Hello, really beloved. Welcome to this energy check in. This is a pick a pile reading, alright? So, I'm going to be welcoming any sort of message that wants to come across for you at this point of time with regards to your love life. And there are going to be channeled messages as well. So, right now in front of you, you see three crystals. This one is clear quartz, this one is lemon quartz, and this one is rose quartz. So, quickly, you can just close your eyes. Relax your shoulders, clear your mind, think of nothing, absolutely still mind, calm mind, and pick any one of the crystals that you see before you. Alright, and we shall see what is coming across for you currently. Right, so I'm going to start pulling out the cards. I just need to know what does lemon quartz need to know at this point. Okay, two cards coming in. You're thinking a lot, lemon quartz, if you have picked the yellow one. Lately, you have been thinking about things very deeply currently. Seem to be caught up in the mind. Okay. What does lemon quartz need to know right now? What are the messages that are coming in for lemon quartz? What does lemon quartz need to know right now with regards to their love life? Okay. What does rose quartz need to know about their love life at this point of time? What's the clarity that they seek? What are the guidances? The guidances for rose quartz. All right. Okay, so we have all of the three piles ready. Here are the three piles: clear quartz, lemon quartz, and rose quartz. I have just noticed that I've picked all three quartz, right? So definitely some clarity, not some, a lot of clarity today coming in for you, dear one. Maybe you might have been in a confused space. Maybe there might be lots of overwhelm. For some of you, there are many options with regards to your love life. I feel like you have many suitors. For some of you, I feel like there is nothing happening, like literal crickets in the background, and you're like, okay, ho kya raha hai? Right. So if you picked clear quartz, I feel like definitely there is deep healing which is taking place for you, especially with regards to your thoughts, with regards to your beliefs, perceptions around love. They are being challenged right now, all right, and that is confusing you somehow. What of the deck I have two of swords, so you are being challenged to question what you have been believing about love, about marriage, about companionship. So certain set beliefs that you have had, probably you grew up around people who were very conflicted in their love life, or you have seen unhappy marriages around, like people staying together just for the purpose of staying together. And hi queen. So you might have grown up around those kind of situations wherein you have really questioned the very idea of love. Probably you have seen many people around sacrificing a lot in the name of love, and yet not receiving what they deserved, right? So that has made you question a lot about relationship, about marriage, about the fundamental basis of two people being together. Why do people need to be together? Sometimes you feel like you want a relationship so bad, and other times you feel extremely happy in your own single life. You feel like you are doing quite well, and you don't want, you're not looking forward uh, coming together with a person anytime soon, right? So I feel like there is some sort of a conflict. Maybe this is a call for a deeper self-reflection. Like, if you want a partnership or if you don't want a partnership, it's your choice ultimately. All right, the universe waits for you, and the universe brings to you everything that you believe to be true for you, right? So if you believe that you want a relationship, or if you believe that you don't want a relationship, write down the points today. you know write down the reasons why you want or don't want a relationship, and that can help bring a lot of clarity to you today, right? And go deeper. I feel like this is a call for you to just dive a bit deeper into your own inclinations, right? Because I feel like your subconscious mind might be a little bit being like it's heavy on you. I feel like it's, do you see this card over here? This part is light and this part is completely, it's like obliterated. Not obliterated, it is omitted. Okay, you can't see this side of the face. Somehow I'm looking at this card and I see Archangel Michael. Alright, so you are protected. Also, there is a 6 pentacle star. Right, so I feel like there is a lot of angelic protection around you, dear one, at this point, which is shielding you, protecting you from lower energies, from your own lower energies. I feel like sometimes you go into a spiral, right? And look at this, the first card coming out is Hangman. So I feel like, again, you are in two minds. You seem to be stuck in a limbo. Maybe someone has left you on hold. I'm getting those words. Someone left your call on hold. Okay, now this might be an actual phone call, this might be a video call, this might be a communication which is put on hold, or it might be a relationship which is on hold right now. Something is on hold, something is suspended, and it's making you feel a little bit uncomfortable. Like, why is this happening with me? I did not deserve this. I gave my very best to this person, or to life in general, and why am I being put in this situation right now? Well, the Hangman speaks to us about enlightenment, right? About awakening to your own true nature. That's why this halo is present on this man's back. This represents the aura. So although he seems to be suspended in a very uncomfortable position, but through this suspension he's going to learn more about himself. He's going to learn more about God. He's going to learn about his relationship with the world, how he sees the world, because it's been flipped upside down right now, isn't it? So this calls for a change of perspectives. That's why I'm getting a lot of intense energy around set beliefs, and this is love beliefs. So your love beliefs are being challenged at this point of time, right? 6 of Cups. I feel like you might be thinking a lot about the past, at this point, and you might be wondering if ever you're going to find someone, anyone. I'm getting okay. So this is what I'm getting. All right. When we talk about the conscious mind, you consciously, you don't want another relationship. You're okay. You're happy. But deep down, subconsciously, you seek companionship. You want a relationship. Because it makes you happy. It makes you feel loved, cherished, right? But you're also someone who's very traditional minded. Okay, you don't want to challenge the societal structure at this point. I feel that is why you're playing small, you're playing safe, or this might be a concern. I feel like in the past, the kind of relationships that you have had with people, it was very unconventional connections you have had in the past. All right. But you are a person who's quite traditional minded. Your approach to love is also, it's like, oh, very old school. That's why you might be a little bit shy, you might be a little bit reserved when it comes to meeting new people. I feel like you're not putting yourself out there, definitely. But I have the Page of Cups, all right, and I have the Knight of Swords. So this is again like push pull energy. It's like on one hand you want this beautiful partnership, this beautiful romantic connection wherein you are not only exchanging love and presence with this person, but you're also growing together. Hi Shweta, there are 3 piles. Yeah. And then I have, wow. Look at these cards. Oh my god. Okay. So just to be clear, this deck is not entirely about love, alright? It's about Zen Buddhism, right? But the cards that I've received, both the cards, you can see it says mirror love and this one says feeling, right? So again and again, I'm feeling like all of the notions, all of the ideas that you have created around love are going to be questioned, are going to be challenged right now. Because maybe you are to come across a person who is really going to show you multitudes of love. You are going to feel, maybe if they do not speak poetry or just huge proclamations about love, but I feel like you're going to feel it in the energy that this is a very, very deep understanding, deep connection that you share with this person. You might try to be very defensive at first, or you may have been defensive with this person at first, trying to be practical, trying to be aloof, trying to play dumb. I'm getting I just watched a movie earlier, and in that movie it had dumb bunny, right? So you might have been playing like a dumb bunny with this person, that, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Inside you know already what's happening, right? So I feel like this is a very humbling experience that you're going to have with regards to what love truly means. And you're going to start being honest with yourself. Before you're honest with the other person, be honest with yourself. Reading topic is what is coming in with regards to your love life. I've already mentioned, have I mentioned it in the title? I think I have mentioned it. Yeah. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Then I have feeling. You might be seeing a lot of pink flowers or pink butterflies. You might be seeing a lot of, I'm getting a chess board as well, right? If you're seeing references to chess, I know, of course, like because of Gukesh and all, it's all already there. But you might be seeing, nevertheless, you might be seeing the chess board, chess pieces. You might be seeing a horse chess piece a lot. Tulips. You find yourself looking at the sky a lot, alright? Clouds, different formations in clouds. You might be seeing hearts everywhere right now, dear one. Okay? and you are being called to the color pink and red, like you want to wear pink and red more. You feel you now follow the feelings that arise in your body and heart. They are your truest guides. Feelings speak to you, show you whether you are in alignment or in separation with divine truth. Now, this is a very important card coming in, because this guidance itself is going to show you where you're keeping yourself stuck, especially with regards to love life, especially with regards to your beliefs around love. Okay, again and again, I'm seeing these set notions you have created around love. All right, and you can seek help. You can research a bit on what are love beliefs, what are limiting love beliefs, what are the common things that we say to ourselves that keeps us entrapped in a lower timeline. Right, you can google about it, you can research about it. If you already know, if you have already been doing the work, you are going to see many changes come in the next 4 weeks, right? Within you, like within yourself, you will feel like you are much more open and liberal to the very idea of love and companionship, right? So feelings speak to you, show you whether you are in alignment or in separation with divine truth. अब ये कैसे पता पड़ेगा? How do we know that our feelings are speaking to us and if we are in alignment or in separation, right? So when you are in alignment with divine truth, you will always feel calm, you will feel cool and collected, you will feel stable within yourself, within your own beingness. You will feel like everything is going perfectly, everything is already as God has designed it to be, and you feel this sense of peace and calmness wash over you. You know, even if there might be questions in your head now, even if there might be confusions in the head, you know deep down within your heart that, okay, you know, God has it under control. Everything is moving forward in the perfect way possible, right? So there's this wonderful openness that you feel inside when you are in alignment with divine truth. When you are aligned with your own inner truth, right? When you're not aligned, you might feel like emotions of sadness coming in, emotions of despair, hopelessness, darkness. You feel like no one loves you, you feel like no one is there for you. You might feel like this victimhood come in, sense of victimhood, sense of shame, sense of blame, you know, anger, rejection, all of this comes up, right? So negative feelings try to show us where there is a call to come back to alignment. And I feel like right now everything around you is showing you love, right? Showing you unconditional love. Look at this, right? So unconditional love is present all around us. It's just we don't understand, you know, where to find it. In our heads, we feel like, oh, there is going to be this person who's to come in my life and show me this unconditional love. But unconditional love is already present in life. You know, every day the sun comes up and gives you unconditional love. It provides life to all of the living beings around. That is unconditionality, right? Trees will bear fruit without asking for a single thing, without asking for a single penny from you in return. Isn't that unconditionality? It is, right? So unconditional love is all around us. It's like it's waiting to be cherished. It's waiting to be acknowledged, waiting to be seen from you, right? So today you are being called to mirror love, like mirror love first. Instead of seeking love, wanting love, craving love. Oh, no one loves me, no one respects me, no one understands my value, my presence, my worth, all of the work that I put in. No one has cherished it. Well, you cherish it. Right? You cherish it, doesn't matter. Someone might be having their own troubles, right? Not all people are awakened, and that's all right. That's okay. We are here to awaken ourselves. We are here to be love first, right? When you are love, inadvertently, the energy that you start sending out into the universe, it starts coming back in beautiful ways, unthought of ways, like you might not have even imagined. You know, love will always come back to you. It will flow into you and multiplied, not in the same energy that you give it, right? That's the beautiful thing about love. Radhe Radhe Shiny. So so that's the beautiful aspect about love. You know, the more you give, the more you get. It's like it comes back in times 3, times 10, times 100. It comes back, maybe not from the same place that you put that love in, but from different places, right? The love between you and your person is external. Nothing and no one can See, that's what I released. That's what I revealed, right? That's what got revealed, not I. It got revealed that, it's written here eternal, but I read external. So, right now, you might be focusing on the external connection that you share with a person. Maybe you already have this person around, you have already met your person, or maybe you have not. But there is going to be this factor of unconditionality between you and your future partner, right? That is why all of this, like, इतनी सारी सीख आपको इसीलिए मिल रही है लव के अराउंड, इतने चैलेंजेस इसीलिए हैं क्योंकि यूनिवर्स महादेव जो हैं आपको कुछ बहुत ब्यूटीफुल आप तक पहुंचाना चाह रहे हैं, right? And maybe this path is more challenging, more testing, more trying, because you are being polished right now. You are being prepared to welcome this beautiful feeling of having this pure love in your life. So the love between you and your person is external right now. You need to come into the internal part of love, right? Only focus on what you give. What have you done today? How have you shown your love externally today, out into the world? What have you sent out today? Just keep the focus on that, right? The love between you and your person is eternal, right? Nothing and no one can take it away from you. Love cannot be taken away, isn't it? Knowledge cannot be taken away from you, right? Your soul essence can never be snatched away from you. It's already there. It's present with you. God's presence can never be snatched away from you. That's all yours, right? And it grows. It grows when we put our attention to it, all right? So please let go and release of any fears, any lower energy that you might be holding around your person being taken away, snatched away from you. Just today at my place, there was this whole drama about, things being snatched away. Right? So the essence of who you are can never be taken away from you. That's always yours, right? It can never be touched, it can never be harmed, it can never be maligned. If you allow it to be taken away, if you allow it to be changed, then it changes, then it shifts, right? एकदम चकाचक हो रहे हैं हम. Lovely. Jai Shri Krishna Kanudi. Jai Shri Krishna Tejal. Just 30 minutes before I got chessboard while cleaning old stuff, right? So this is your reading then. All of these signs coming across. And dear one, you need to be patient right now. Your patience is being tested probably. It's like today you might be thinking, oh God, कितना time हो गया है भाई, कितना समय निकल गया है. It feels like forever. It feels like forever I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and I don't want to wait anymore. I don't want to be waiting on my life. And congratulations, because that's exactly the right thought. You don't need to be waiting for anything, anyone. Everything that is happening is unfolding in a beautiful flow, right? Through eternal grace, through divine grace, every single situation, every single challenge, every single gift, blessing, miracle is helping you to be more of yourself, right? So that you can unlock, every single moment is bringing you the key so that you can unlock your own true essence, right? So some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. Now I really feel like externally now with the last card down, the whole picture is complete, and this is beautifully stringing in the entire reading, that you have not been seeing results, dear feminine, all right? You were expecting certain results in the physical to show up, but you know what? You have been assigning your own value and worth, the work that you're doing on yourself, with how you are being rewarded in the physical. माने आपको physical में जो reward नहीं मिल रहा है तो आपको लग रहा है कि ये चीज़ आपके लिए है ही नहीं, छोड़ दो, जाने दो. Right? But look at this, I have the Empress coming in, right? So you need to remember who you are. If something that you have wished for, that your soul has desired, is not coming into you right now, doesn't mean that you are not worthy of it. Doesn't mean that the other person is not worthy of it. right? So please be patient. Right now your patience is being tested because there is still some processing, there is still some clearing out, there's still certain things that you need to release, right? And having said that, please know that you deserve all the love that you wish for, that you desire. You are already it. Kanupriya ka matlab hota hai, Kanu is Krishna, another name for Krishna. Here in Gujarat, literally guys will have name like Kanu. Not this generation. Maybe 2 generations back, it's an old name, Kanu. So Kanu is a boy's name, is a man's name, and Kanu की जो प्रिय है या कृष्ण को जो प्रिय हो वो राधे, ठीक है? तो बट आई लाइक टू थिंक इट दैट वे कि कृष्ण को जो भी कुछ, कृष्ण को बहुत कुछ प्रिय है, राइट? सो या, so see how divine has also played with me, na? Giving me this very androgynous name. उसमें masculine भी है और feminine भी है मेरे नाम में, right? तो yeah, so coming back to your reading, you just need to be grounded right now. I feel like you need to have some grounding, dear one, and please do this today. Please do this exercise of writing down all of the love beliefs that you hold, that your subconscious says to you. Probably, this is also something that I'm getting, that when you see signs now, when you see supportive signs with regards to love, maybe you see ring within a ring, maybe you are seeing a pair of doves, maybe you are seeing 2 squirrels playing together. It's like one is a boy and one is a girl, and they're like pecking at each other, but something within you shrinks. Something within you says, oh, it's so beautiful, but it's not happening to me. I'm never going to experience this, maybe. So this is just an example of what comes up within you. Stay a little bit mindful of it. That's the subconscious talk. That's how your subconscious mind is speaking to you. When the shadow reveals itself, then we can see it, right? So and this is already happening. I feel like you have already started noticing it, right? But right now you're being called to work with it more closely so that you can come to your own freeness, come to your own essence ke, अरे भाई सब बहुत बढ़िया है. Everything is unfolding wonderfully, perfectly, right, in its time. All right, so this was pile number 1. Now for pile number 2, I have lemon quartz. Let us see what are the cards that are coming in for you. Bottom of the deck, I have the Tower. ठीक है, अब ये बहुत ही specific energy है, specific reading है. All right, some parts of this reading may resonate with you, some parts may not, okay, because this is a general reading, and what I'm picking up with this first card is that you are healing intimacy issues. Maybe you are someone who has a very high sexual drive, and but you haven't met your match yet. All right, for others, I feel like you are incredibly shy as a person, or you start experiencing fear when you think about coming into intimacy with your partner, right? So that is something which is being incredibly in your face in the past few days. I feel like you are hearing a lot of news around young girls and how they are being abused, and all of that is really putting you in a very unsettling place. You might be even crying, you might be feeling anger within, you might be feeling strange sensations within your womb. It's like some energy is moving, all right, and you don't know what it is. But this is challenging you a lot. It's something that you cannot talk about with a lot of people, but I feel like you always have help, all right? You always have your community, dear one. You always have help. You can always open up about things that are bothering you. Universe has already sent you help. And at the same time, this is quite uncomfortable for you, but it is also helping you to step into your own empowerment, your own inner confidence. Okay, I'm also getting something about abuse in the past as well. All right, that might have been you, that might not have been you, right? Please take what resonates. But I feel like there has been a certain incident which made you shrink within your own femininity. All right. And the beautiful aspect about this reading is that that past experience of the past self is like being cracked open now. Now it's like you are emerging, just like a beautiful, just as the beautiful divine being that you are now emerging from that past narrative. All right. Right now it might be painful, it might be very unsettling. It's not at all a good energy that I'm picking up from this card. And you really worry. Sometimes you fear the worst, especially when it comes to partnership. I feel like you don't want that same experience to repeat. All right, but spirit is saying everything happens for a reason. And look at this, I have two cards coming in, and both of them say balance. Look at this, balance and balance, right? Just a second, let me just I think I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, there has been certain mishandled energy. Manhandled is the word that I'm getting, especially with this image. If you see, it's a statue, but that's really interesting. Look at this card, what it says. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. It's like spirit will just blow me over. It's like, God, what is this? Bhagwan. But yes, this is a very, very strong message coming across for you, dear one. I know that you are a feminine, definitely I feel that you are in essence. And you are being reminded, that there is always protection. Even though there might have been situations where your safety was in question, but there is still protection, okay? Even the worst experiences that happen to us, they shake us, they break us, but they make us. Our worst experiences make us. Please do remember that, right? So take it in your stride, take everything in your stride, and work ahead and move ahead and look ahead. Relax your mind today, right? You might be thinking, you might be worrying a lot. A pair of houses in the front house balcony, but they are kept in the cage by the owner. Yeah. So there is a call for you to come into balance. It's like, I feel like you're walking the line between light and dark, lightness and darkness. You're seeing the darkness in the world, and that is shaking you up. That is really making you question. It's like you might be questioning God. It's like, why have you put me here? What is the purpose of you putting me here? Those are the kind of thoughts you might be getting today. But you're walking the line. I feel like you're walking the line of balance to see equal light and dark in the world. There is darkness, yes, there is darkness in this world, but along with that there is also the light, because without the darkness you would not be able to value, cherish, appreciate light, right? But along with that, you're also here to move beyond the duality, see beyond the dual existence, right? Know that everything is God. See, everything is God. Even the darkest aspects, even the worst face of humanity, see it as a face of divine, right? Through that you will be able to remember self, right? And then I have the Three of Wands. So you seem to be waiting for something, waiting for a sign. I see a unicorn over here, okay? You might be seeing red roses, unicorns, hibiscus flower, like particularly a red hibiscus. You might be seeing it a lot. You might be seeing the image or emojis of sun a lot. Like in artwork also you might be seeing sun being drawn. Dolphins, river dolphins. You might be seeing red gems like garnet and ruby a lot. Also, I'm getting a very specific phallic symbol. So this is like masculine energy coming in, but this is distorted masculine. I feel like in the past, there might have been a masculine energy in your life that has really, I don't like these words, but that's what I'm getting. It has sucked you dry. It's of your own vitality, of your own life force. This person from your past may have really, really pushed you. They might have pushed you to sacrifice, right? And this self-abandonment, it really hurt you. The very fact now you realize it's like I abandoned myself, for this person. And yes, you have given up a lot for this person, but you know what? This past experience has brought you towards a greater fullness within self. Now you are going to step into true generosity, right? Earlier you were giving to get. It's like subconsciously we do that, right? We give. नहीं अच्छा हूँ मैं, बहुत अच्छी हूँ मैं, बहुत अच्छी हूँ मैं, बहुत अच्छी हूँ, और उस अच्छाई में आप देते जाते हैं, बट इट्स अ फॉर्म ऑफ सेल्फ सैबोटाज, क्योंकि हम खुद को प्रायोरिटाइज नहीं कर रहे हैं और हम केवल एक एम्प्टी कप से देते चले जा रहे हैं. वाई? बिकॉज वी आवरसेल्व्स आर थर्स्टी. या but now you're stepping into your own balance, stepping into your own bar, and that is why I feel like you're not allowing a lot of energy, external energy. You're not entertaining a lot of external energy. I feel like you're waiting for the one. I have the hanged one again coming up. Yeah. And look at this goddess, she's holding a heart and a rose, stem of rose. What else? There is something else that wants to come across. What does Divine Quartz need to know? Okay, so I have the Knight of Cups coming across. Yes, so this there is love. There is a beautiful, balanced love which is coming in for you from the future. From the future? Maybe it's already here. It's a beautiful spiral. Look at this nautilus shell. It's a beautiful spiral. You're growing in love. That's what I'm getting. You're growing in love. You're growing in self-love right now. Appreciating yourself, valuing yourself, understanding your own magic that you hold within. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. In the past, relationships could not sustain because God wanted something beautiful for you. There was deception in the past for you, right? Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship, but I feel like this is energy from the past. This is like past energy. Maybe you might have gone through a breakup not too long ago, but I feel like that person was no good. That person was no good for you, and they, on a soul level, they came in to help you remind your own value. They came in to remind you that you need to love yourself first. Like, look at you, you're so gorgeous, you're so beautiful, you're such a giving, loving being that you deserve a true gentleman, is what I'm getting. You deserve a true gentleman, right? Not gentleman in terms of like societal expectations, but this is like a divine masculine energy. You deserve a true gentleman who treats you with grace, with kindness, with love, with presence, who blesses your days with help. Like, this person will help you. The person who is made for you is coming into your life. They are going to help you. Like, I feel like small ways of helping you out in the kitchen, helping you with the chores. You are helping them with work and other stuff, and they are also equally present for you. They're helping you equally. Like, there's a beautiful balance in this connection, in this relationship, and that is why you had to experience such disbalance, such distortion in your past relationships, because love was being taught to you. And then I have chrysanthemum. You might be seeing orange chrysanthemum. You might be seeing the orange color a lot because in the beginning of this reading, I felt like it's very strong root chakra and Swadhisthana chakra coming across for you. So you might be seeing orange a lot, wear orange a lot, you know. This is something which is coming across. Work with the color orange. You can wear carnelian, orange carnelian waistband also. Or you can just work with crystal energy and give yourself womb healing. There is a very beautiful womb healing meditation also on my page, on my YouTube channel. You can try that out and practice it for at least 3 times. You will start to see changes, you know, because this is a shift which is already happening for you. It has already started. But if you consciously are present with your own body, you are going to facilitate that energy release, right? And you can come into that energetic balance and alignment with much ease, with greater ease, right? So you might be seeing, yes, it's very messy. Yes, this topic that you are unraveling, you are being faced with this situation. It's really, really challenging. It's messy. Energetically, it feels like chaos, pure chaos, but please trust. Now is the time to relax and surrender. Buddha nature knows that everything takes care of itself. You might be seeing the number 11 a lot. You might be seeing 1111 a lot. I'm getting the number 12 and 16 also. So like 16th of December might be specific for you, or 15th of November. These are certain dates which might be specific to you. And now is the time to relax. It's like the real you, the true you, knows that everything is taking care of itself, you know. That's what is so beautiful about life. When you don't meddle with it, when you don't put your nose into it, it's like it's going to beautifully resolve itself. This situation will beautifully resolve itself. That's what is coming across. Embody love. You might be seeing the stag also. You might be seeing a lot of hearts around. You might be seeing snow-covered land, like snow, frozen lake, moon over a icy place. All right. To be slow and peaceful in the heart is to be closest to death. The millionth death is no challenge at all. This is egoic death that I'm speaking of. Where there is ego, there is no love. Where there is love, there is no room for ego. So it's a beautiful call for you to step into your own divine essence and to not give so much of importance to ego, right? Healing, there is deep healing which is taking place for you. I feel like your person, your future person is coming in and giving you a lot of healing. Look at this. This is again Swadhisthana only, alright? Solar plexus, Swadhisthana. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Wonderful. I also feel like there is a lot that you want to share, but you have kept it in your heart. You're being called to speak to the trees. I saw this image and I felt like immediately speak to the trees. Talk to trees. If you don't have trees around you, the place where you live, talk to plants. I feel like you are going to feel a different sort of energy come across, a new energy come across. You are going to receive many intuitive hits when you start communing with trees and plants. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way, which are already on their way. Alright, your person is on their way to you. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. I can't. These words were mentioned, you know, and that is how beautifully, how perfectly God's Spirit works. You know, it works in such mysterious ways that these words already came across. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be cherished. You deserve to be valued. Right? Just like a magical creature, just like a unicorn. You are a unicorn, right? You're very rare. Like people like you are very, very rare. You are a rare presence, rare gem, right? I hope this reading resonated with you, dear one. Alright, finally, I have rose quartz coming in. So if you picked rose quartz, here is what you can expect in the coming days. First card coming out is Temperance. Bottom of the deck is Strength. Alright, I love this card. for some reason. It's a very, very powerful card. I have the High Priestess, Nine of Cups, Four of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So this is the pile which received the most tarot cards. Right? And this is beautiful love coming your way, dear one. Please do not doubt this. Please do not question it, because yes, there is marriage. Okay, you have marriage on your mind, particularly something to do with commitment, something to do with like written commitment, or somehow I feel like this limitation you need to work upon. कि जब प्यार की बात आती है ना, जब कनेक्शन की बात आती है, तो यदि कमिटमेंट नहीं है ना, तो आपका हार्ट श्रिंक कर जाता है. प्लीज़ try to check why that is, right? Because ultimately the person who is meant for you is meant for you, right? The person who is not meant for you, आप शादी कर भी लोगे तो भी, you know, maybe it's not successful, maybe things don't work out, right? So getting married is no benchmark that you are loving and that you are going to receive love as well, right? It's no guarantee. Marriage is no guarantee. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे आपका एक एस्पेक्ट है आपके ईगो का जो जिद करने लगता है, राइट? Especially when it comes to commitment and committed relationships. However, I feel like there is going to be marriage for you. And the Four of Wands coming in and the Nine of Cups. This is like a wish fulfillment. I feel like there is already some person in your life, and right now they might not be giving you the attention that you are craving from them. But I feel like there are many messages coming across from them in the way of music. And this person also has their eye on you. It's like a sideways glance. I don't know if you can make out from this card. Like this man is sort of like giving the side eye. Like from his peripheral vision, he can see you. This person is keeping track of you. They are making sure it's like you are not you're not getting away. All right. And then I have the Page of Cups also. So this person might be younger to you, right? Your future partner, they might be quite younger to you. You might be the one who is maybe a couple of months, maybe a couple of years elder to them. Or it might so happen that there is a huge age gap. There is a massive age gap between the two of you, right? But I feel like this person has trouble expressing their love, especially initially. All right, initially they find it hard to open up, but once they open up, they are going to welcome you into their own world, like very beautifully. This is very beautiful energy. They would want to spend time with you. This person really is a very cuddly person. They love to cuddle. That's what I'm getting. They are big on physical display of love. And then I have the Temperance card. It's like for you as well, I feel like there are certain things that you need to reflect upon, because I have the reflection card coming up, and that's exactly what Temperance card stands for. It says, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So you need to trust, my love. You need to quit with your overthinking. There's too much of worry, too much of concern. If you align with your own intuition, you will come to know this is already happening. And this is something that you cannot go back from. Intuition will give you blaring signs, like a very clear sign you're receiving when you tune in with your own intuitive power. All right, that this person is going nowhere, and you are being called to do a self-study, like go research. There are many interesting topics that you would like to know more about, so invest time in that rather than spending days and nights overthinking. You are being called to take up an interesting subject that you have always wanted to research about. All right, overthinking, playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which were not there at first. And I'm also getting this might be the reason why this person has withdrawn their attention from you, withdrawn their communication from you, because you worry too much, and then you start spiraling with anxiety, and that is what repels this person. It makes them feel unsettled and heavy. They feel like they constantly are giving safai to you, right? So you need to see where you need to heal your own anxiety, where you need to heal this overthinking. Difficulties. There are difficulties within this connection right now. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection, right? So that might also be the reason why this person has withdrawn their communication and their presence from you right now temporarily, because this person knows that there are some people around you who have their eyes on you, which may affect this connection negatively. But look at this, there is love. There is love in this connection. Look at this, beautiful. Be of a passion so pure that the face of love is ready to extinguish itself over and over again, only to emerge brighter in his name, in God's name, right? So be of a passion so pure that you have absolutely no issue in giving up your ego, surrendering your ego, humbling yourself before divine, right? And I feel like this person might have triggered you a lot in the past. They might have gone back on their word. That's what has hurt you the most, is what I'm getting. Like, this person has tried to pick out certain criticisms within you, but that was okay. You were fine because you were working on yourself. But I feel like this person has gone back on something that they promised to you. That has hurt you a lot. So right now you're being called to release that resentment, that stuck energy within you. Release it, cut it away with the sword of light, with the sword of knowledge, knowing that everything is bringing you your own highest essence. It's presenting you with the key. Somehow this person has showed you the value of truth, speaking the truth, or showing up into the world with truth. Maybe that's something that you already do, but I feel like दुनिया से झूठ नहीं बोल रहे हो आप शायद खुद ही से कहीं ना कहीं झूठ बोल रहे हो, या थे आप खुद ही से कहीं ना कहीं झूठ बोल रहे थे, right? And that is what this person has revealed to you. So be strong, right? Please know that this is a path of self-mastery. This is a path of self-realization, coming into higher knowledge of self, right? So you are being polished right now, and please embody compassion. Look at this, wolves. So wolves are some of the very few animals who mate for life, and this person has eyes for no other than you, all right? But it was your own insecurity, it was your own overthinking, it was your own anxiety that pushed this person away. Maybe you are questioning them a lot. It's like constantly questions. Do you love me? Do you not love me? Do you see our future? XYZ, So that's what was a very heavy concern for this person. It's not that they don't love you, they do love you, and they do see a very solid, stable, committed future with you, and they have eyes for no one but you. But right now you're here to embody compassion, heed the voice within. After discarding identifications, listen not with the ear. Do not listen with your ears, listen with your intuition. That's why I have the High Priestess. Listen with your own intuition, not with your ear. You're already being guided, dear one. And give your person the space. They require the space right now. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best, and it is already working out. You might be seeing purple butterflies a lot. Work with the color purple. These moments you might be these days, I feel you might be crying a lot. You might be feeling like tears coming up a lot, and these are hot tears, like almost like warm या burning sensation आपको feel हो रहा होगा अपने cheeks पे, आपकी eyes में burning sensation feel हो रहा होगा when you are crying. And this is because you are letting go of past energy. Past stuck energy is being released from your energy body. That is why your tears feel so hot. So allow that release. It's a beautiful release. You will feel incredibly calm and peaceful after crying, right? And I'm also seeing a tear almost like the shape of a bindi on her forehead, right? So um, I feel like you are holding the awareness also, even though you're crying, but you are being aware all through this emotional release. You are staying aware. So this is beautiful. You might be seeing purple butterflies a lot. You might be seeing the number 3 or 33 a lot. And work with the color purple. Like if you're writing, write with a purple pen, or write in a purple book. If you have a journal, have a purple colored journal. Or you can wear the color purple a lot. You can work with amethyst a lot. It'll help you a lot, not a lot. You can work with amethyst if you wish. It's going to help you a lot, right? And of course I have the rose quartz. So this is a promise of love, right? Promise of unconditionality, promise of beautiful connection coming in for you. This is a very mature partnership that you are going to step into, right, in the coming days, right? So I hope this reading helped you, it resonated with you. If it did, kindly let me know in the comments down below. I love you so much. Take care, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys around.